Hello aspirants, welcome to LaEx Learnings. Today in this video we will discuss about the Israel and Hezbollah ceasefire which was happened recently. So in this video we will discuss why Hezbollah as an organization established, what is the conflict between Israel and Hezbollah, and what is the recent ceasefire happened between them. So let us begin. You all know that in 1948 the Israel was established as a nation for the Jewish people in Middle East. During that, many Palestinian Arabs displaced from that particular place. The Palestinian Arabs migrated to different countries, for example, Lebanon, Syria, Jordan, Egypt. But majority of the people migrated to Lebanon, especially southern part of the Lebanon. In Lebanon, during 1975 to 1990, in this period, the major civil war broke out in Lebanon. During that, some of the Palestinian people were residing in Lebanon. They formed Palestinian Liberation Organization. Amid civil war, Palestinian Liberation Organization people attacked Israel. Right? They attacked Israel to show sympathy on Palestinian people and to gain control over that Israel territory. But Israel, for the first time, invaded Lebanon to retaliate this particular attack. In 1978, Israel for the first time attacked Palestinian Liberation Organization in southern Lebanon. This attack created major humanitarian crisis in southern Lebanon, especially where the Shiites people were living. The Palestinian Liberation Organization never stopped there only. They kept on attacking. Second time in 1982, for the second time, Israel attacked southern Lebanon, especially Palestinian Liberation Organization. During that time, Israel attacked many Shia people also. Shia people in southern Lebanon. They attacked their villages. Because of that, Shia people migrated from that particular southern Lebanon to other parts of the country. They migrated to Syria. They migrated to northern Lebanon. But the Shiite people thought that it wouldn't be proper if I kept on migrating. So they come up with the idea formation of an organization to retaliate against Israel. This led to the formation of Hezbollah in 1982. This Hezbollah was majorly formed with the objective of to expel external influences. For example, Western influences in that particular region. Because at that time, the Western influences like USA, UK, France had a major influence in that region. So they wanted to expel their influences. And also they wanted to expel Israel from that particular region. They wanted to expel Jewish population from Israel. That is the second reason. And also they wanted to establish Islamic State in Lebanon. Islamic State in Lebanon. Because Lebanon as a country is not consisting of one ethnic community. There are two ethnic communities, majorly Christianity and Islam. In Islam, there are two divides exist, ethnic division. For example, Shia population and Sunni population. Sunni population and Christian population were majority in northern part of the Lebanon. Shia population is majority in southern part of the Lebanon. Christian and Sunni population allegiance to the formal government in that particular country, but Shia population have parallel government in that particular country and also have separate army called Hezbollah army. Formal government has its own army, formal army, or Lebanon army we call. Shias formed army to fight against Israel. Between 1982 to 2000, Hezbollah organization conducted many raids against Israel. They attacked Israel because when Israel invaded the southern Lebanon in 1982, they gained territorial control over southern Lebanon. So Hezbollah wanted to expel Israel from that southern Lebanon. They wanted to free that particular southern Lebanon. They succeeded in 2000 by taking many guerrilla attacks and suicide bombings against Israeli forces in southern Lebanon. Amid international pressure and these attacks from Hezbollah, finally in 2000, Israel withdrawn from southern Lebanon. Israel withdrawn from southern Lebanon. This led to the establishment of blue line. You see this blue line, right? This is the blue line. Here I am demarcating. This is the boundary between Israel and Lebanon. Before that, there was no formal boundary exist between Lebanon and Israel. This blue line especially was established by United Nations Interim Force in Lebanon. United Nations Interim Force in Lebanon. This is the UN organization. It established a blue line between Lebanon and Israel in 2000. When Israel withdrawn from this southern Lebanon. So again in 2006, what happened is when Hezbollah organization kidnapped two army officers of Israel, and in retaliation they demanded to release the Hezbollah members which were in the prison of Israel. So this led to Lebanon war in 2006. After 34 days, this war ended and both Hezbollah and Israel come into ceasefire. But what recently what happened? What escalated the tension between Hezbollah and Israel? You all guys know that recently in 2023, on October 7, Hamas attacked Israel and conducted major humanitarian crisis, right? In retaliation that Israel was fighting Hamas, right? Israel versus Hamas. Hezbollah organization in support of, they wanted to support Hamas organization, right? Because of that, Hezbollah also attacked Israel through missiles, right? But Israel not stopped because Israel wanted to take revenge against Hezbollah. So in 2024, Israel for the fourth time invaded southern Lebanon, where Hezbollah organization has a massive presence. So it wanted to expel Hezbollah from southern Lebanon. We will see this, right? This is the southern Lebanon, where Hamas has massive presence. So Israel recently made a ground invasion here to expel Hamas from that particular territory, because Israel always seems that it is the threat to Israel's national security. So it made ground invasion recently to expel Hezbollah from that particular place. So, but what happened recently? Major international forces like USA, UK, and France, Germany, many other countries, including Italy, criticized Israel because invading Lebanon. Even Lebanon formal government also wanted Israel to withdraw from that particular southern territory. Recently, both Israel and Hezbollah came into agreement. They agreed have a ceasefire. In this ceasefire, majorly USA, France, and United Nations interim force in Lebanon. These three parties involved to bring ceasefire between Hezbollah and Israel. What are the recent agreements of ceasefire between these two groups? One is that Hezbollah as organization is to withdraw from this particular southern Lebanon to the north of Litani River. You see Litani River. This is the Litani River you are seeing. So Hezbollah has to withdraw from the southern territory to the north of Litani River, and Israel will withdraw this from this southern Lebanon to the south of Blue Line, which is the formal boundary between Lebanon and Israel. But in this region, only former Lebanon army has to have presence with arms. In this particular region, Hezbollah are banned to have arms and have presence with arms in this particular region. This is the recent agreement made between the ceasefire agreement made between Israel and Hezbollah. What is India's opinion with respect to this ceasefire? India always been vocal for de-escalation of tension between Israel and Hezbollah. India is very happy with the ceasefire agreement, and India want to have there is a peace in that particular region. So thanks for watching the video. Stay tuned for more such videos. Thank you.